Students, can you name some famous rulers in South India? Yes, they were the Cheras, the Cholas, and the Pandyas. The kingdom of these rulers were meant for their administration, art and architecture, and so on. When we talk about Cholas, definitely we will remember Rajaraja Chola and Rajendra Chola. Am I right? Yes. Likewise, in North India, can you name some famous rulers? Those are meant for their heroic ruling. Exactly. They were the Rajputs. The Rajputs were meant for their heroic war. They played a vital role to build the North Indian history. The Indian history is divided into North Indian history and the South Indian history. Why it is so? The history of every country is long and complex. Hence, to understand the history in a very easy and convenient manner, the historians have divided it into different periods such as the ancient period, the medieval period, and the modern period. I repeat again, the ancient period, the medieval period, and the modern period. Are you clear? Yes. The period of history that you are able to learn is the medieval period of Indian history. This period lies between the 8th and the 18th century AD and is classified as the early medieval period, that is between 8th to 12th century AD, and the later medieval period, that is 13th to 18th century. Okay, so the medieval period further divided into two parts, that is early and the later medieval period, right? So in the forthcoming chapters, you will be learning about the historical events that took place during this period in both North and South India. This chapter deals with the Rajputs who belonged to the early medieval period. Okay children, now we are going to see about the period of Rajputs. The Rajput periods lies between 647 AD to 1200 AD. The ancient Indian history came to an end with the rule of Harsha and the Pulikeshin too. From the death of Harsha to the 12th century, the destiny of India was mostly in the hands of various Rajput dynasties. We shall see the origin of Rajputs. Scholars have different theories about the origin of Rajputs. The popular theories are: number one, they are the descendants of Lord Rama, that is Surya Vamsa, or Lord Krishna, that is Chandra Vamsa, or the hero who sprang from the sacrificial fire, that is called Agni Kula theory. The second theory was they belong to the ancient Kshatriya families. And third one was they are the foreigners. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the struggle of supremacy. During the Rajput period, there were nearly 36 Rajput clans ruling over North India. A few of them were the Prithiharas, Palas, Chauhans, Tomars, Chandelas, and Brahmaras. Clear? Okay, now. There was no strong central authority. The Rajputs lacked unity and fought among themselves. They also neglected the frontier of India, which helped the Muslims' expectations to invade India at a later period. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the Prithiharas. The Prithiharas ruled North India between 8th to 11th century AD. The Prithiharas were also known as Gurjara Prithiharas, as they belonged to the Gurjara race. They ruled over northern and the western India from 8th to 11th century AD. Nagapata first, the period between 725 to 740 AD. Nagapata was the founder of the Prithihara dynasty with Kanauj as his capital. What is his capital? Kanauj. He defeated the Arabs of Sindh. He also captured Kathiawar, Malwa, Gujarat, and several parts of the Rajputana. Among his successors, Vastaraja and Nagapata II played a vital role in consolidating the empire. Mihara was the most powerful Prithihara king. During his period, the empire extended from Kashmir to Narmada and from Kathiawar to Bihar. He was able to stop the Muslim invasion under Junaid of Sindh. Mahendra Bala, the son of Mihara was also a powerful ruler. he extended his control over Magadha and northern Bengal. Now we are going to discuss about the decline of Prithiharas. Rajapala was the last Prithihara king. During his period, the vast empire was reduced to Kanauj. The Prithihara power began to decline after Muhammad of Ghazni attacked the kingdom in 1018 AD. After the decline of the Prithiharas, the feudatories Palas, Tomas, Chauhans, Rathos, Chandelas, Guhalias and Brahmaras become independent rulers. Now children, so in this portion we have discussed the following. Number 1, the history divided into 3 periods, that is the ancient period, the medieval period and the modern period. The second point what was discussed is the period of early medieval was 8th to 12th century AD and the later medieval period lies between 13th to 18th century. And there were nearly 36 Rajput clans. We also discussed about the period of Rajput and their origin. The Prithiharas were also called as a bulwark and they ruled between 8th to 11th century AD.
Thanks for watching our video, Katrinoli. If you find our video useful, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for instant notifications. Also share to your friends. Thank you.